Hello. Oh, now this is something special, my friend.
Oh, I just can't find it. I miss it so much.
Hi, Remington. Sorry to eavesdrop, but what are you missing so much?
It's okay. I guess I was speaking a bit too loud. I've been searching all over Portia and I just can't find any Duvos powder.
Duvos powder? What's that?
Well, when I was stationed up in Lucian, before I got injured and made my way back to Portia, I fell in love with a local delicacy. It was called Lucian crepe, and it was delicious.
That's it? A tasty crepe? What's so special about it?
It ain't no ordinary crepe. It's dusted with the finest Duvos powder you can find. And Duvos powder ain't nothing to sniff at. It's the hottest thing I ever done tasted. It'll set a fire to your tail and make your ears turn beet red. You know, if you can find me some Duvos powder and make me a Lucian crepe, I'd be happier than... Really? You do that for me? Aw, you're the best. We've heard from Lucian that there was a sighting of Everglade at their border. So I guess she really did get away.
Hey there, builder. What can I do for you? A hearty knots meal or a quick sparring match?
Django! I've got an odd request this time. I'm looking for something called Duvos powder.
Duvos powder? It's been a while since I've heard of that one. In my travels near Lucian, I once came upon a man with his head stuck deep within the river. He would pull his head out, gasp for air, and then once again duck it under the icy water. After I sat and watched his antics for a while, he became exhausted and flopped onto the riverbank. When I spoke to him at length, he finally told me the reason for his ailment. He had come across an old merchant who sold him a bit of the Duvos powder, and he tried it right then and there. He claimed he had been there on that riverbank for 3 days, milking his head until he tired from exhaustion, just to wash the heat from his ears.
Wow, that sounds way too hot. But Remington says he loves the taste and the heat, and would love to try it again. Do you know where I could find some?
No, the plant with which the Duvos pepper grows on does not grow natively here in Portia. But the man did give me a few seeds which he dug out from between his teeth. These are quite rare. But Remington is a man of honor, and as close to being a knight as one can get. Take a seed, grow it, and use it to make the mighty Duvos powder. Come to me once it is grown, and I will grind it for you. I've been thinking about the night school I was talking about before. I wonder how I can get it off the ground. It seems like such hard work. Since I'm retired, I don't really like hard work anymore. It's a tough problem for me.
We have sources from Lucian telling us that they've seen Everglade rejoin her pirate group around their border. I guess that's that. Hi!
Is that the rare and dangerous Duvos pepper? See how it shines in the light. Hand it over quick. Be careful, young builder. That is the dangerous powder. If you aren't careful, you could find yourself stuck next to a river for days on end.
Is that Duvos powder? Oh my face is getting sweaty just looking at it. You really went through all that for me? My mouth is already watering, but I can't eat it like that.
I don't blame you. My eyes are watering up just holding this.
Do you think you could make me a mushroom crepe with it? Just add the Duvos powder on the mushroom crepe with fruit sauce.
I'll get right on it. One Duvos sprinkled crepe coming right up.
My stars, that is the most delicious looking Lucian crepe I've ever done seen.
It's all yours. I certainly don't want to eat it. Be careful, it looks really hot.
Thank you so much. It actually looks kind of scary now that I'm holding it.
You better eat it after all the trouble I went through.
You're right. I can't let all your hard work go to waste. Down the hatchet goes. Oh, it's so good. It's delicious. But, oh, it's so hot. Oh, no.
You okay?
Yep. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
You're not looking so great. Do you need me to get Dr. Zhu?
I'm fine. It was so worth it. Thanks again. Where's the nearest riverbank?
Well, he knew the risks. I hope he's okay.
What's this I hear about Adit being gone from the tree farm? Can Dawa do all the work himself?
now I can't wash my brush. No need. I was just getting some inspiration. Please, don't disturb me.
Hey Gust, great news! We got that Atara project!
I told you so. Oh, ye of little faith.
Yep, you're right. Come on, let's go plan this out.
Hello.
Should I? Or should I just stay put? Oh, hey!
Hey, Remington, what's going on?
I need to ask a favor from you, and it's kind of so I've got this friend who is having a bit of a medical issue, and it'll start affecting his work. And this friend is quite worrisome about people finding out about it. So we have to keep this discreet.
I'm always here to help, Remington. You just let me know what you need.
Okay, so the issue is foot fungus. I know you delve in the ruins occasionally, so maybe you've come across this. But lots of damp areas and sweaty feet can lead to a horrible case of the shrooms. Not me, my friend. He was so distracted by this fungus problem. But recently, I've dug out a chip labeled the Shrooms Cure when I was patrolling near the abandoned ruins. And my friend was so joyed on what I found.
I see. Why don't you take care of it then?
I ain't so good with that technology stuff. It even creeps me out sometimes. I know you aren't a stranger to it. Maybe you can help me with this recipe.
Sure thing, Remington. And your fungus secret is safe with me.
Thanks. You're a true friend. Just come to me at the Civil Corps whenever you're done.
Hi! This is... Wow. Did I see wrong? A data chip?
Yes, a data chip. I got it from Remington. Can you read it?
Of course! Reading data chips is a basic function for all kinds of AIs. I dare say that even a wall-cleaning robot on the street can read data chips which were not encrypted. Let me try this. Status, normal. Authority, unencrypted. Name, the Shroom's Cure. Reading finished. Holy jellycraft! This is a Shroom's Cure chip. I can still remember how popular this was. One of the best-selling chips out of the 3000 magic medicine tricks. Limited edition. Please, take this.
Arlo? Remington told me to meet him here for a problem of his, but didn't mention you would be here.
A problem of mine? I told you it was for my friend.
Oh, I thought...
You must forget. Arlo, come on. I mentioned that before. Alright, no more chatting. I just can't... Arlo can't wait to get his problem solved. Just give him the cure. Thank you. I'd do anything for my friends, and it seems like you would too. I really appreciate it. You're the only... Sorry, got a little carried away there. I've got a patrol to finish. I hope I see you later.
So Edit never came back. He left a note saying he has something to do and left. Maybe he'll be back someday. And no, he's not the rogue knight. I'd never believe that.
My workshop will always be number one. Now and forever. Remember that.
Just wondering, when you're out and about, have you ever encountered plants that bear giant fruits? Oh, it's like this. You know how Mr. Watermelon didn't win in the end, so I was researching how to grow a bigger fruit. I read that there are species of plants that have giant fruits. I was just wondering if you've seen them before. Really? You're really the nicest person ever. Let's...
Giant fruits, huh? I believe I have seen them twice in my life. A long time ago, during the autumn festival, Sophie next door brought out this gigantic pumpkin. It was unbelievable. About the size of a small cow. Imagine that. You're her granddaughter. Why don't you ask her?
I have already, but Granny went to feed the chickens halfway through her story. Seems like she completely forgot about it. Anyway, what about the other time you've seen one?
The other time, I was at Tall Sky, climbing them sky towers. And round 1 kilometer up, I saw them. Giant grapes, the size of small pigs. It was a shocking sight.
Really? How come no one from Tall Skies ever mentioned them?
Because I was the only one who's ever seen them. In my dream.
Thanks for the help. We'll ask around. I've never seen giant fruits. Well, the winner of the last autumn festival was pretty big. But I have heard of giant flowers, the flesh-eating kind. You don't want to run into these.
That's good to know.
Plants that bear giant fruits. I've read about them in a book once. I remember they said the old world did all types of genetic experiments on expanding the yield and size of fruits and crops. They even sent seeds into space for long periods of time. The fruits harvested from these were supposed to be huge.
Send them into space? That sounds very hard.
Wendy really is different from other AIs we've seen. She's really fast at arriving at a decision. I can see why she's in charge of delegating other AIs.
Hey! Oh la la, my dear Lara, where did you go?
Giant fruits? I've read through a lot of church lectures on plants, but I haven't seen any mention of particularly large fruits. The lectures usually state that the more care you give a crop, the better the harvest.
Thanks for the help, Nora.
That's it. I give up. Wait, maybe we should ask Martha. I remember she brought a way bigger than normal pineapple melon to the autumn festival before. She won.
Hello. I'd love to visit the beach, but I'm too busy with the shop. See you.
Anything I can help you young people with?
Hello, Martha. Hey, Martha. I remember you brought a huge pineapple melon to the autumn festival before. What kind of special care did you give it to make it grow that big? I want
to know. Oh, dear me. It wasn't so much my special care that made it grow that big. It was a special seed.
I knew it. So giant fruit seeds do exist.
Look at that curious face of yours, Emily. Oh, it's so cute. They do exist indeed. I got mine from that salesman wearing the mask. He doesn't come around here very often. Have you met him before? Well, he's a strange one. Last time, for some reason, he wanted to have the metal spatula I used for cooking, and he said I could name whatever I want in exchange. I thought he was just pulling my leg, so I told him I want him to help me win the autumn festival. What do you know? He gave me this seed and told me to plant it, said the result would get me the prize. I didn't believe him at first, but then the pineapple melon just got bigger and bigger. I still can't believe it. It's incredible something like that can exist in this world. Maybe you can have a talk with him, Emily.
Thank you so much for the tip, Martha. Let's look out for that salesman in this season.
Looking to win at the festival, eh? Good luck. I'll root for you.
You're seeking something, yes?
Do you have seeds for plants that can grow giant fruits?
Ooh, that's something extremely rare, you know? But anything can be had with an equal exchange. This shouldn't be hard since you're a builder. See, recently the Duvos army suddenly decided that they need soap. Lots of soap. I'm not sure why. Maybe they want to be clean for once. There's a shortage, you see, so get me some soap, and I'll sell you a seed.
That's a deal.
I never got a chance to trade with your pa. I heard he's a famous builder in the adventure circle. So, the mayor's decided to let another AI stay in town, huh? Portia sure is becoming an interesting place. Not bad, not bad. I keep my promises. I have a great pumpkin seed in my inventory. It's yours for 1,000 goals. Nicely done.
Oh, wow. Is that the seed? It's way bigger than the normal seed.
Yep, I bought it off the mysterious man.
It couldn't have been cheap. How much was it? I'll pay you back. Thank you so much. I'll take good care of it.
Don't stress it. You'll do great. I'll check up on it from time to time.
Hopefully. I'll get started prepping the ground.
Hey! Want some acupuncture treatment? Only goals. I'm really good at it, so it won't hurt a bit and we'll... Okay then, let's get started. Just relax. Here we go.
Ow! Ow!
Relax.
Whoa!
Don't you worry about your pa. He'll be back in no time at all. In the meantime, you can continue to help Portia grow. If my plan is to come to fruition, you'll be very busy indeed.
Hi.
Wendy wants to become a researcher at the research center, since she says she can't go anywhere anyway. I think she'll be a great asset to us.
Hey, do you need a helper? I can cook, and maybe help out in the workshop. I drop by often anyway, so I might as well find an excuse to just stay at your place. I would like to remind you that you can follow or change my schedule in the home panel on your wall. Also, a large swath of my task memory is corrupted, probably due to this hole on my head. I don't think I'll be able to perform all the tasks you require of me at this moment. Petra mentioned that there are still many slots available to add data chips in my head. So, if we plug in chips with the task data of what you want me to do, I'll be able to perform it.
Where can we find the data chip?
Petra gave me one for storing cooking recipes. Which reminds me, you can give me new cooking recipes to remember as well. So, maybe she has more.
You want data chips for AC? Sure. We have some in store from all the broken AIs we excavated.
Goals?
No, I don't want money. I want... You can use the cashier counter in the research center.